What's good, people? Friday night, mood is right. As you can see, we're back on your screens. We told you we are going to do every other Friday. Last Friday was a fucking debacle.
Facts.
Bro, I was trying to piece together this shit. Bro, I felt like old buddy House MD just doing some fucking complicated. I'm like, bro, this shit might not be salvageable. We gonna put the audio out at least. Well, I'm still working on it. It ain't gonna be pretty, but
it was done in sections, people.
it was a unpredictable. What was it? Like, it wasn't a planned thing, but it was a trilogy, if you will.
Yes. Yes.
So apologies for that. We thank y'all for rocking with us last week. However, we're going to try to go a little bit seamless today. We're going to try and make it like the good old days, a very seamless show tonight. But like you see, it's the homie, Mac, a.k.a. your boy. I'm joined by none other than my ride or die partner in crime, bred like a king, made his Kelvin Cayley. What's good, my guy?
What is up, man? It's been a hilarious week. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Word?
Yeah, it's been hilarious. I wanna say first and foremost, good evening and good evening only to Eric Benet and Afroman.
They have been busy. Eric Benet has come out of the woodworks as of late,
yes.
And I'm just like, I'm not mad at you.
Not at all.
Live your life, sir. Live your best life right now, sir. But we got some things we want to get into. We don't want to, drag the cold opening out to get it lukewarm. So we'll go ahead and get into it. We talking about Afroman, like he mentioned. We're gonna obviously do some what did I just watch? Some more hilarious shit on the interwebs. And then we'll get into Who's Manz with somebody who decided to switch up their style musically and claim that has made them blacker. 1 month after Black History Month. So unfortunately, he missed the deadline. But we shall get into that on episode 186 of the Smoke Pit Live. That starts right now. The following is a presentation of the Dat Villain Podcast Network, reminding you to always question the answers.
Welcome to the Smoke Pit. It's Friday night, come and take a load off. Come sit in the smoke pit, it's time for us to show off. It's been a long week, come relaxing, get some laughs in, and let's talk about these brackets. And while we at it, tell me whose man's is this? Cause I got questions, I'm hoping you can answer it. Get ready, cause you know we gon' talk a lot of shit. It's Mac and Mac, welcome to the Smoke Pit.
Yep, y'all know what it is. Friday night mood is right. Dynamic duo of Black and Mac back on your screens. #1 streaming show on Friday nights, The Smoke Pit. Got a lot of shit to get into. Obviously,
yes,
the world is wilding out. If you haven't, I don't think we were live talking about this. Your boy is constantly checking his phone because I have some wings that were supposed to have been here 40 minutes ago. And I'm watching my guy drive around all of Hampton Roads, damn near by Buckrow Beach. And I'm just like, the restaurant is literally like a few miles away from my house. I'm famished, right? And I'm like, I just need my wings. So it was supposed to originally get here at 8:20. It is now 9:07 local time. And I don't know how I feel about that. So I may have to get up if the doorbell rings, go get these wings, put them up somewhere, come back, finish the show, go reheat my wings, and get on with my night.
Do what you got to do, bro.
Hey, I do this for the people. Anyways, a lot of stuff going on. Do you want to expound on the shenanigans of your week?
We have a segment dedicated, but Eric Benet has been keeping me entertained all week with his song and listen, I don't know who decided this man should be on social media, but thank you to whoever decided Eric Benet should be on social media because it has been absolutely amazing. Thank you and keep it coming. And then, Afroman. But
Afroman is every now. We should do a segment, Petty Hall of Fame, of people whose level of pettiness like we just aspire to attain.
Yes,
we really. I like one day I want to sit back and do the shit he did to people that fucking irk me. You know what I'm saying? But we'll get into that.
Yes.
Before we get into shenanigans, sir, as always, ladies and gentlemen, you know how we do here. It's been a hell of a week for some people.
Yeah.
And, when you tune in and listen to this later, it may be the start of a hell of a week. We have a guy here at DFPN. We're blessed to have him. The one and only.
Oh.
Black Mac, the sage of DFPN. Sir, what wise words or words of comfort do you have for the people to either help them unwind from this week, unpack the shenanigans that they've possibly been through, or to prepare them to handle the shenanigans of the upcoming week? The floor is yours, sir.
Well, sir, I want to start with a very, very solemn tone because we lost one of our own, Mr. Chuck Norris, legend and also former Air Force. Shout out to you, sir. Thank you for your service.
Aim high.
But this week I've learned this week has always been about attitude. And I want to impart that to the Pitmasters watching, to the Pitmasters listening. Listen, whatever toughness comes your way, it's not what comes at you. It's always how you respond to it. So this week, it may have been crappy. This is a vent session. Come out. Let's laugh. Let's shake this off. Attitude determines everything. We step back fresh in the next week. Embrace it. You don't know what's coming, but all you can do is handle how you will respond to that. So let's respond to it with a smile. Let's respond to it positively. Let's move forward. To that, people, I say if you can't, give it a roundhouse kick. Salute.
Salute, my guy. This crown chocolate is delicious.
I have to try that. You know what? I think I'm gonna go buy me a bottle tomorrow.
If you can find it.
If I can find it.
This dude is just now driving back past the restaurant on the way to my house. Unforgivable. if I could do the voice. But
did I tip you? If I tipped you, bro, can I get my money back?
If that's
did you tip him?
Oh, come on, man. You know I did. Because I'm just like, if I tip them well, they'll bring the wings straight to me and not
you know
it.
Yeah,
you
know it.
I tried.
You know it.
It was like 15%, 20%. I was like, let me ride with the 20% on this one, man.
Yeah, man, give me my money back.
I wonder if Grubhub does that. I digress. We don't want to get into another bash on a food delivery driver thing because y'all know how I feel about that shit.
Yes.
But we do have a segment, our little smoke break. We'll go ahead and let the smooth, dulcet tones of the jazz intro lead us into hopefully peaceful and calmer waters. Hopefully. Megan's in there. DoorDash always gives me my money back. Uber Eats usually does it too.
There you go.
But Grubhub is like paired up with Amazon Prime, so you get the service for free, and then you like get reward money or reward bucks back and all all that good shit, whatever.
Yeah.
So we'll see how this rides. Before we get into Afroman's thing, this is a little sidebar. I thought I'd bring it up. So I'm listening to some music in my office. It's on shuffle, and Fall Out Boy comes on. Somebody comes by. They grab some candy. They're like, "Shirt, I didn't know you fucked with a Fall Out Boy." I'm like, "Yeah, man, I dabble. I listen to all kinds of music." And then they're just like, "All right." So I got some questions for him. I'm like, "Oh shit." He's like,
"Are we getting grilled right now?"
He's like, "Yeah, it was a brother too." He's just like, "All right, as a black man, is it fair to say you have a favorite white band?" And I was like, "Oh shit. Do I?"
How dare you? how dare you put that in my brain?
Do I? And then, I'm going through the Rolodex. Obviously, Fall Out Boy's playing. Paramore's in there. I don't know if people say Linkin Park. I fucks with them. Panic at the Disco. What other bands we got out there? Green Day. Yellow Card has some My Chemical Romance. So there's a lot. I was in my little emo for Offspring. You know what I'm saying? Nirvana got some hits. So there's groups out there where I'm just like, I fucks with them. But if I had to rank how hard I fuck with them, I don't know if I could do that on the spot. He was like,
that's wild.
So then he was like, okay, I don't want you to think too hard, Shirt. But before I leave, one more question for you. I'm like, okay, what's your favorite white band song? I was like, get out of my office.
Oh, you cutting too deep. Because it depends. Now, I have a question on that question.
Yes.
Because he's talking bands. And then my mind goes, all right, because you're going emo, and I'm thinking more about genre. Are we going alt rock? Are we going metal, grunge? What are we doing?
If the majority,
because I have bands in different
if the
genres.
majority of the band is Anglo-Saxon, Caucasian,
it counts.
Melanin deficient, we'll say that that qualifies as a white band.
Okay.
Now, I couldn't even give him my top 3, but what I was like, I told him this. I was like, I don't know. If I think about it too long, I'll be here for a minute. If there was a gun to my head, I was hooked up to a lie detector. They're just like, favorite song by a white band right now. I would say, I feel confident in saying, in the moment, I could trick myself into believing or make myself believe that Panic at the Disco, I Write Sins, Not Tragedies would be my favorite song. And I feel like if I started singing it in whatever situation, people would sing along. Because you cannot hear, I chimed in with, haven't you people ever heard of closing the goddamn door? That unites people. That is a karaoke staple.
This is true.
Do-do-do. Oh, well, imagine. And they're just like, shit, I gotta wait for my part.
You know what? If I heard this in a club, I wouldn't be mad.
No, if I was at a party, and it's like, bro, it's getting late.
Oh, do.
Yeah. Oh man, I gotta go. It's getting late. All right, Will. All right, man. Y'all take care. Do.
You know what? I got about 5 more minutes left in me.
My house ain't going nowhere.
Yeah. I can drink a water, get this off before I get on the road,
Oh, my God, bro. I'd be to the top of my lungs, bro. Can't hit none of the notes my man is sitting. But I couldn't sit there and be like, after thinking about it, because Fall Out Boy, Thanks for the Memories is up there. I would say, what's the song? Going down, down in an earlier round. Sugar, we're going down swinging.
Oh, I'll be number 1 with a bullet.
Oh,
my God.
That's my shit too, bro. That's my shit. And if I just wanted to just be, if I'm just nostalgic, I had a couple drinks and me just chilling out at the bar with the homies, let Nickelback come on, I've been up to the bottom of every bottle. It's like you said, it depends on the mood. But
yeah, you're right.
For you, gun to your head, they got you hooked up to a lie detector. If you lie, bro, bullet to your head. What is your go-to song by a white band?
My go-to song by a white band.
Yes.
Gun to my head has to be Roxanne by Sting and the Police.
Okay.
Gun to my head.
Okay.
That's the first thing. When you asked it, I was like, oh, because that group comes to my mind immediately. I was a big Police fan when I was younger. I still am in a lot of ways. And crazy songs. People don't like. Everybody goes Roxanne, but one of my favorite songs by Sting and the Police is Englishman in New York. Like for some reason, I don't know why. Englishman in New York, I'm an alien, I'm a legal alien. I'll be like, hell yeah, sing that shit.
That's my shit.
Sing that shit.
Are the Beatles anywhere in your? I don't want to be, I don't want to be flamboyant or embellish and be like in your top 100. Is there a Beatles song in there?
No, not really.
Thank you. And I'm not saying no disrespect to the Beatles. I know what they did, but I don't really fuck with the Beatles like that.
Yeah, no, not really. Not really. But I mean, like Aerosmith, hell yeah.
Oh. Bon Jovi?
Hell yeah. Bon Jovi. I'm a metal guy too. So like Kill Switch Engage. If you throw
System of a Down.
Yep. System of a Down. Metallica. Metallica with them long intros. Like, bro, you got me.
Foo Fighters. Like a couple Foo Fighter joints on there. Like I said, The Offspring. Like, come on, man. Like, it would take me a while to sit there and be like, what is my favorite? I mean, you got Boulevard of Broken Dreams. I walk this lonely road. Depending on the mood, man, that shit'll hit you.
Yep.
My shadows, only one. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. Let's not play around. Let's not play around.
Hey, you can't just throw that question out there. Like,
that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm sitting there doing some admin stuff. I'm updating family care plans for all 300 motherfuckers in the unit and shit. Hey, shirt, real quick. And so, like, as I'm trying to get through the rest of this shit happened at like 10:30 in the morning. So I'm sitting there typing, and I'm just like, let me get on the Spotify. Yeah, I fuck with this shit. Yeah, I fuck with this shit. But yeah, that's just my thing. Like, so if you're watching, if you got a go-to band, go-to white band, like who's your number one? Like, is it easy to just come up with the number one off the top? And then the song, like, because Panic at the Disco is probably not going to be the top band. But the fucking I Write Sins Not Tragedies is up there where I'm just like, we fucking with this shit.
Right.
Breaking Benjamin.
Ashes of Eden.
Dang, he came with that quick. Like, he was like,
yeah, he did.
I've been prepared for this question my whole life. I've been waiting for somebody to ask me this.
Now that you've asked.
God, I'm glad I got this off my chest. Yeah, so I mean, that'll be something I'll probably come back to and think about. But off the top, I just thought I'd bring that up. Anyways, Afroman, if you haven't been tracking, he was in a 3-day trial with some detectives from a town in Ohio. And it's funny because, oh, look, he's arriving soon. It's funny because the detectives were actually suing him for, what was it? Defamation?
Defamatory statements, public humiliation.
Yeah.
It was all under one charge.
Yeah. They were just like, this man has caused us pain and suffering. We were getting death threats. We get humiliated. People make jokes about us when we go outside. Our families are in danger and all of this stuff. And as my wings get here, Black, do you want to tell the people why they were suing him for all of these things?
Yes.
Okay.
While you get your wings, yes. I will elaborate on the story. All right. So, long story long, Afroman, rapper, because I got high, developed a reputation. Police thought at the time in 2022 that he was trafficking drugs and had an intent to distribute. That, in turn, led to an investigation. That investigation led to the police actually conducting a raid on Afroman's home. And in that charge, it was kidnapping and drug possession, drug trafficking, a list of charges, right? So they were raiding the home to investigate and said charges. They broke his gate. They broke into his home. While in the home, they were trying to eat a lemon pound cake that this is all relevant to the story, by the way. He was trying to eat a pound cake that Afroman's mother had made for him. A lot of stuff were broken. They did not find a shred of evidence linking to either drug trafficking or kidnapping. The best part about this is Afroman got all of this, him and his wife got all of this on video. And while they have it on video and nothing happened, Afroman decides that he was going to take that situation and make songs out of it. 3 to be specific. I don't know if Mac's going to cover this, but I'll leave room open because that story is absolutely hilarious. One of the songs is, all of the songs are titles specifically with this raid. And with this raid in this home, Afroman decided that he was going to make some money off of it, as only he can. Cops get angry that he is making this money and making these videos. And so we have the situation that we have. The police decide to sue. They're going to court. And my goodness, hilarity ensues. And I've had a tough week. I'm not going to lie to you guys. This week was crazy. But I said 2 people got me through this week. One was definitely Afroman, because that trial, if you guys have not watched this trial, please do yourselves the favor. Go YouTube it. It's on YouTube. Just search up Afroman trial. It is, yes. Yes, Megan. It is absolutely hilarious. I hope we go into all the detail, but yeah, it is an absolutely hilarious case. Yes, Megan, one of the songs was called Lemon Pound Cake, and let me tell you something. Few people can make me cry laughing. Afroman is definitely one of the few. This man had me in tears, throughout this entire trial. 3 days worth of testimony, and it is absolutely a must watch. Please, we're going to dive into this, but please do yourselves the favor and go watch this, and then watch the music videos, because as CJ is saying, the music videos are amazing. Hilarity. And welcome back, sir.
Thank you. Wings are secured. The dude, he did the drop off and get in the car and send it. He didn't ring the doorbell. He didn't do none of that. So by the time I was just like, "Where's this motherfucker at?"
Yeah, you ain't cussing me out.
He got in the car and did the little thing like, "Your food's here, you son of a bitch." I will have words for you. Your rating shall reflect your service, sir.
I shall have you know.
I shall. I've ordered this 4.7. Ah, you're out of here. Okay.
He's gone.
Yeah. Oh, well. I'm pretty sure, I got the air fryer. So the wings will be A-okay. Now, as Black was saying, hilarious stuff. What I do have for you guys is the videos. I only have 2. My favorite I'm going to play first. It's the lemon pound cake.
Yes.
Yes. Because this fat mother was like, he did a double take on that kid. And you'll see it in the video. So, ladies and gentlemen, for your, let me get the card up. For your viewing pleasure, we will go ahead and, let me go ahead and introduce the YouTube. There we go. And we're going to go full screen on this. Ladies and gentlemen, hey, first of all, Afroman, listen to me. I'm going to play only a little bit of this. Afroman, listen.
Release the copyright, bro.
Bro, don't do it. I feel like I should lead. Yeah, I feel like I should lead with that Afro. Please, Afroman, Mr. Afroman, let us help you shame these people. Okay, don't come for us in the copyrights. I'm only gonna play a little bit. We ain't playing the whole video, but ladies and gentlemen, here is lemon pound cake. Hopefully you guys can hear it. If you can't, just make sure to let me know.
The Adams County Sheriff kicked down my door. Then I heard the glass break. They found no kidnapping victims, just some lemon pound cake. Mama's lemon pound cake. It tastes so nice. It made the sheriff wanna put down his gun and cut him a slice.
Of what? Of what?
Lemon pound cake. He wanted.
Of what? Of what?
I was trying to get him on that double take.
That double.
My man was just like, "Oh, is that frosted?"
What do we have
He
here?
got up.
And cut him a slice.
Oh, shit.
I do declare. Oh my God.
Oh my God, they made the frosting out of powdered sugar.
Is this shit? Is that glaze? That is not store bought. I know, guys. I can tell. Trust me, I could tell if it was stored. This ain't Albertsons.
That cake was made with love.
This ain't Kroger. This was. How dare you? How dare you? You, bro. He was willing to risk the op.
He
was going to risk the op.
The op was in serious jeopardy, bro. It was in serious jeopardy.
Danny, look over. Danny! Danny! Stop looking at the cake. Come over here.
Bogey 270.
Hey, I know we're here looking for drugs. What if the drugs are in this cake? We may have to.
I'll test it.
I'll take one for the team. Oh, my God. The brilliance of using surveillance footage in your house and clipping it and using it in your music video. Not blurring out faces like,
none.
Y'all broke into my house, did all this damage. Nothing was found. Charges like nothing stuck. And y'all didn't come back and be like, hey, we're gonna pitch in on the repairs. Y'all were like, you got it. You got it, Afroman. So this man, he was that double take. That's so he looks like the type of person to be like, don't mind if I diddly do. Take a little slice, you know. Don't mind if I
I was gonna shoot someone, but this cake
I mean, he was ready. Got the
this
gat
cake
ready.
is saving lives.
Put down the gun and cut him
And
a
get 'em a
slice. Song number 2 I want to bring up. I only got 2 of the 3. Because I don't want this to drag too long. It's called "Will You Fix My Door?" We'll share this tab instead. Thank you, YouTube. Again, Afroman, you know what it is. Don't fuck with us. We're having a good time with your pettiness. So, Afroman, yes. Take it away with "Will You Help Me Repair My Door?" His harmonizing is oh yeah. Like he knows he about to lay into these people with the dulcet tones of Afroman. You know what I'm saying?
This song was produced by Mark Rebier, bro. Like, had to be.
Them two together? Come on. Take it away, Afroman.
Will you help me repair my gate and door.
These people were out here looking so lost. Like, man, we didn't find a goddamn thing out here.
Nothing.
Like, maybe if we look that way. And the motherfucker took his helmet off like, God damn it. Came all the way out here for nothing.
What's frying me is the dude that was looking behind the couch.
With the fucking flashlight on his gun, like, we looked everywhere else. What about behind the couch? I'd be losing a lot of shit back behind my couch. I know in my house. Will you help me repair my gate? With the video, bro. And they out here, oh my God, so embarrassed by their actions. Bro, these videos, where's it at? Millions of views.
Yes.
Millions of views.
Yes.
What's this one at? Fucking, where's the fucking stats at? I can't see. Oh, 10 million views. The other one had like 4.5 million views. This is just millions of views, millions of people seeing this, all laughing. Comments just look, Afroman, add this to your Spotify playlist.
Don't mind if I do.
Everybody, and then people coming back, because these were like years ago. And then people go, who's else excited that he won the case? Thanks to the cops for suing. I almost went my life without watching this. YouTube recommending this to everyone today is the extra layer of petty justice. Like, look at the comments. Everybody's happy that Afroman won. And the biggest thing that I love is his attire to the court. This man went into court, won the case with these people here. I think we can play this one because it's just the news. But I'm going to go ahead and let this one ride out, and then we shall discuss after.
Adams County Courthouse, the sound of victory. After jury sided with the musician Afroman, whose real name is Joseph Foreman, after a days-long civil defamation trial. Afroman speaking to WCPO right after the verdict.
I didn't win. America won. America still has freedom of speech. It's still for the people, by the people.
The jury finds in favor of the defendant. 7
Adams County Sheriff's deputies sued the musician. They argued Afroman used security video from a 2022 raid of his home and put it in music videos using deputies' likeness without permission.
There's damage to reputation, there's pain and suffering, there's public humiliation. There's everything you saw and heard from these detectives from the witness stand.
This raid taking place nearly 4 years ago following search warrants related to possession and trafficking in drugs and kidnapping. The rapper was never charged. Along with using the surveillance video in multiple music videos, including in the song Lemon Pound Cake, the deputies also say Afroman called them thieves and pedophiles, among other things, on social media.
I didn't go down here and sue the police department. I fixed up the damages they made, and I sung songs about them to raise money to do it. They were unapologetic.
The deputies wanted Afroman to pay $3.9 million in damages.
We got about a total of 250 pieces given out. This is the last one, and I'd like to give it to you.
Supporters of Afroman coming from near and far with a message both verbally and symbolically.
For me, this isn't really about Afroman. It's about free speech. So when someone like Afroman stands up for my free speech by using his talents, his musical talents, to fight the corrupt system, we got to come out and support him.
I'm glad things went my way, but if they would have took it off from me, I was happy about all the love I was getting from everybody. After them people kicked my door in.
In Adams County,
when life gives you lemons, you make lemon pound cake.
WCPO 9 News.
So CJ brings up a point. My biggest thing is like, y'all was just like, man, he clowned us so bad. We're going to sue him for almost $4 million. Like, I feel like what they were asking probably was a little...
It was too much.
Extreme, yeah. I think maybe the judge was just like, I mean, if y'all came in here asking for a reasonable amount, maybe. But $4 million because y'all went in there and did this shit and did... Let me just say this. when Afroman first came out, I was just like, this motherfucker is corny. He's gimmicky. He's just trying to get a quick buck and everything. And as I'm watching, you know, the raid video, I'm just like, he got a nice little collection of automobiles.
Hey, did you see that CD collection he still had, bro?
Yes.
I'm like, hey, this man is a collector.
And they was going through all of them too, you know. Like, what? Are you looking in a CD catalog?
CD
are you looking at a CD catalog for the drugs and the people he kidnapped? Like, what are you doing? Why are you into shit like that? What you
How many years it took me to perfect this whole CD book, bro? Get out of there.
Got a man walk
That's
straight.
why it's in the closet.
Walked straight through the living room, ain't checked 9 closet or nothing. He went straight to the corner behind the couch of the sectional. Like, this is where all the shit be lost at. Yeah, with a big ass M4 flashlight. Like, sir, did you think someone was hiding back there? Like, oh my God. But his whole thing was like, when he's like, they did all that to me. I didn't come here to sue them. I was like, I'm gonna just make videos and get money from the videos to fix the shit y'all did. And here y'all go trying to sue me. And my man came in the biggest. He out. Who's the motherfucking? I forget his name. The promoter, Mike Tyson's old shit. Don King. He out Don King. Like this. He outdid Don King when it came to fashion. Man came up in the full all white fur coat with the American flag, everything suit.
In the springtime, bro.
Everything suit. That town coming through. And the people selling lemon pound cakes on the corner for him.
I got the last piece.
I'm going to give it to you, my guy. Like, and to Megan's point, like, do you put a price? Like, how did they come up with that number? You know, like, did they all get together? Was just like, you know what? I'm being embarrassed. Y'all are being embarrassed. What's a good number? 4 million? 4 million to make all this go away?
Yeah.
Yeah, 4 million will do it. We can do it. Like, how does that price come up? Like, when people are taking people to court for fucking defacing and fucking disparaging comments and public humiliation, like, how do they come up with, like, I think this money amount will make my life way better?
I don't know, but 4 million that's wild.
That's wild
for one
work,
person.
Right? He said that's wild work. I can't believe that. Your total thoughts of the whole thing and how it all ended, the big shebang. What are your thoughts on that?
My thoughts. The best part of this, we didn't hit it, but the best part of it for me was the ex-wife that Afroman had in his defense that was listening to the songs, bro. Gold. Pure gold.
This is almost
pure gold.
If I didn't know the whole thing, I would be like, Afroman is a fucking is a comic book villain.
Yes.
Like, you see his attire, you see what he did, you'd be like, he's probably the villain in this case. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Everything about him.
Yes.
The way he went about doing this stuff, you're just like, this is so sinister and diabolical. But you used your pettiness for good.
Yeah.
You used your powers for good, Afroman. And for that, we all think, like, for the whole town to come together for him and be like, I'm glad he's standing up for the First Amendment right. I'm glad he's using it to put this fucking system, these people on blast. I'm glad and now, like I said, I wasn't even tracking this shit. I wasn't even tracking this shit to find these people and to laugh at them. But now that I'm aware of it, you've just gained millions of more people who will probably see you in public now.
Yep.
Especially Lemon Pound Cake guy. Like, bro, I see him in a restaurant. I'd be like, I know what you finna order. Your hungry ass.
Double take pound cake.
Double take pound cake. That's you. DTPC, what up, my boy? That's not my name. Stop calling me that, please. But yeah, so I don't know what the next move is for those officers. Like, I don't know if they got to retire, move to a different precinct. But I mean, you like famous now.
Oh yeah, most def. If you pull anybody over, they gonna know.
Yeah, bro, you don't come to Hampton. I mean, y'all, I don't get pulled over here, but like, if I'm going to pick my guy up, you know, let me knock on wood before that my phone ring, be like, come pick me up from jail, and I see one of these cats there, I'm gonna just start. Are you gonna fix my gate? Hey, you know that song, right? Sing along if you know the words. You know the words, don't you? You know the words, don't you? I know.
I see you nod.
Wait.
I see you nod.
Wait, this ain't you? This ain't so this ain't you. This ain't you? All right, okay. I'm just saying you look like him.
It look like you.
It look like him.
Look just like you.
Anyway, shout out to Afroman. Good looking out. Continued success. Keep doing your thing, my boy.
Well done, sir.
If you got more songs coming out, please keep me in the loop. You gained a subscriber today. You know what I'm saying? Blessings and prosperities to you, sir. Keep doing you, minding your business, and living your best life. It's all good. So that'll end our smoke break. Now it's time to get into some super hilarity with the shenanigans that the internet provides us in this week's segment of What Did I Just Watch?
Tell me I did not just see that.
This is going to be a good one. I just came across this one.
Oh, this is the last minute. Oh,
So last week, there was somebody who wanted to prove their level of toughness by like destroying a 24 case of LaCroix. And I'm just like, bro, people will just do anything to prove that they're tough out here. Ice. And then his last one, he stomped the 6-pack like, bro, I got that power. I got the power in the legs. Like, watch out for the legs. Like, my hands are deadly, but if I stomp you,
it's a wrap.
It's going to leave a bruise. This person, as I bring them to the screen, let me go ahead and share the screen in our glorious IG Pit Vision. As this man comes here and shows you how iron his body is. So, great value, Rick Ross. The floor is yours.
Don't try me, my body is iron.
Cut. I hope you enjoyed the last sight you will ever see, sir.
My body is iron.
Sir, you are now blind. Your retina. Your cornea.
Your cornea has been ripped to shreds. Bro, why? Why, CJ? Why?
Sir. And then he goes to Michael Johnson. Why keep your eyes open? Why not have safety things? Why all of this? And then and then he immediately started rubbing his eye. The more I rub it, it keeps hurting. No shit, my boy. All right, one more time. Is this?
Don't try me, my body is iron.
Don't try me.
Don't try me, my body.
Let me put these bottles down real quick. Let me go ahead and put that down.
Fuck!
Bro. All right, bro. And how does this get posted after? Like, this will never see the light of day.
It would never see the light of day.
Just like me, ever again. Just like this guy. He'll never see the light of day again. This video would be just like him, never seeing the light of day. Ever again.
Like his sight. Gone from existence.
Oh, man. The internet is causing people to do the wildest things just to go viral. You know what I'm saying? This man is just like fucking done. Like you're fucking Madam Web out here, bro. You better learn to play piano or something now, bro. You gotta find something to do to stand out. You got the right one, baby. Very superstitious. Writings on the wall. Believe in things.
There's a ribbon in the sky.
Oh my gosh. Oh shit. What else do we have in here? Gender reviews. Gender reveals, I would say.
Yes.
People continue to find ways to outdo the previous ones. There have been horrible gender reviews where people were getting injured. They're using explosives trying to tell everybody what sex they have of the baby. Now, let me just ask you, have any of your kids, was a gender reveal a thing that you guys did with Stevie Blunder? I see puns. Puns is what I do, Stevie Blunder. He's on a roll, ladies and gentlemen. Have you ever, was Khan or you like, hey, you know what, let's do something special to like let everybody know what we're having?
No. And as a matter of fact, like for Kimani, we didn't want to know what Kimani was, but the nurse kind of told us what it was at like his 8-month checkup.
Yeah.
I was like, man, you made me, I waited this whole time and here you go. It's like, he's looking healthy. And I'm like, you just
here you go with the pronouns. God.
You just killed it.
God, lady.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Like,
I was like,
that makes it better.
I'm walking out the room.
My bad. Oopsies. Yeah. Like, my whole thing was I wanted to know as soon as possible so I can know what to start fucking buying. You know?
Yeah, true.
Because I know a lot of people like, oh, we'll wait and, you know, just get us unisex stuff and all this stuff. Like, nah, I need to start picking a name. We need to start all this shit. Like, let us know now. And when we were pregnant with when Apple was pregnant with LJ, that's when they had the whole thing where, like, they could tell you hella early based on, you know, something. And I was just like, we want that. Like, let us know now. Because we had a stack of names. We were 100% sure that we were going to have a girl. So we're sitting there just going back and forth on girl names. And then they're like, it's a boy. We're like, well, shit, we have 0 boy names. But it was easy. We just came up with his. We just took the first name of her grandfather who passed and my grandfather who passed. And that's how we got it.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's how we got his name. So, but this reveal, it's probably up there when I say it's one of the more extra and over the like this. All this shit was not needed. But you'll see as this man does his shit. So I just want to say he's doing all of this, and you hear the people in the background. Nice. All right. Ooh, okay. Like,
okay. Oh.
Yeah. Oh, all right. Yeah. This man is just Now, let me ask you this. There's some risk involved in that, right?
A lot.
About 4 shows ago, the one where we were watching that group of brothers doing the talent show.
Yes.
This could have went way left.
Oh, most definitely.
I'm glad it didn't. But this shit could have, my man could have landed. He could have revealed the gender and also have been like, somebody call 911. Someone please call 911.
Hey, that box jump could have been the end.
That's what I'm saying. And then he wanted to do the extra spin. Like the minute he hit that backflip, I'd have been like, what are we doing here? You know, like if I was invited to a thing and my man come out with no shirt and a barbell and some weights, I'm like, what is this CrossFit? Like, what are we finna do out here?
He's gonna lift till he's tired and then drop it on the thing. What is he doing?
You never have to ask anybody if they do CrossFit. Them motherfuckers will find a.
They will show you. They will show you.
They will find a way to let you know they do CrossFit. Hey, congratulations. Where's Jamal? Oh, he's getting ready for the reveal. My man come out shirtless and oiled up. I don't know what kind of party y'all throwing.
I'm out.
Me and my wife will gladly leave.
I'm out. Hey, man, it's 2026. We've seen the allegations. There's a whole documentary.
You literally came
Congratulations.
You literally came out oiled. Did we not? Are we not over this? Like, did we not learn?
At all.
Absolutely not, bro. This is too much, man. Congrats on that couple, but it's way too many people around. And he yelling like he just got the fucking, like he dunked on somebody.
Sir, I hate to tell you, but that's the last piece of attention you're going to get.
Oh yeah.
Please believe.
Hoop, spin. Up. Here's the backflip.
Slow-mo.
Let's
Land.
go.
Girl. Yes. I'm
Yeah.
a girl dad.
Yeah, that's what he said at the end. I'm happy for you. Congratulations to you. But quit being so extra, bro. Like, who is it? It didn't
Man,
even
please.
say, who is Shia Ross? Now I got to click on this shit to see who the fuck this guy is. Oh. Girl dad. He's a pure Vitalabs athlete. Aw. Don't do that. Oreo dunk. Oh, my God. This is the type of shit he does, huh? Nope. Here's the rabbit hole, guys. Just a couple.
Yep, we fell in.
What you know about rolling down in
Shut
the
the
deep?
fuck up.
Oh, you about to get us copyright struck on this shit. You ain't even eat the Oreo? Oh, my big back cannot accept that. My big back cannot accept that shit, bro.
Hey, exactly.
If I did all that and dunked the Oreo, you got to eat that hoe.
Yes.
Bloop. He's like, yeah, it doesn't fit my macros.
And you tossed
Fuck
it
out of
away.
here. It don't fit his macros. Megan's like, I always do this and no one notices. But my thing is like, how do you just wake up in the morning? Like, you're a content creator. You're like, what do I do? Hey, get the guys, meet me at the field. Bring
a glass of milk.
What? Trust me. We're going to kill it.
We got it.
Oh, this is girl. Oh, look at the baby. Let's see any. Oh my gosh, here. What the fuck is? You know what? Maybe I should be clicking this shit.
No. He got the baby in the blanket position. No.
All right. Shia Moss. Good for you. 3.4 million followers. I mean, do your thing, bro. Do your thing. Shy Ross, ladies and gentlemen. Follow him if you like flips and extra shit. Let us go back to the list of shenanigans out here.
Dear Pitmasters, if you ever do a backflip with an Oreo and you dunk it in milk and you throw it away, please leave the group.
Let's talk about world records, because we like to cover that. We've covered record breaking Ross or record breaking John, whatever his name is.
Yep.
If you're familiar with the show, he's our go-to guy when it comes to records. He set the record for most
ping pong balls.
Yeah, the most reps of spitting a ping pong ball out of your mouth and catching it and spitting it back out.
Yes.
And then he has the record for most fist bumps in a minute. He continually Jeff says, as I'm dipping his Oreos in iced coffee. Yeah, if you ain't flipping, we ain't care.
Yeah, exactly.
If you ain't flipping, don't even mention it. This person here is setting the record, apparently, for the fastest. Let me pause it once it pops up. The fastest Welsh step dance melody. So 28.47 seconds.
He's about to kill it.
Let's see. I watched this thing and I'm just like, the Guinness Book of World Records has lost its, as a kid,
the luster's gone.
As a kid, you get a world record, I'm just like, you're a god amongst people.
Yes.
You know? Now it's like anybody can get in this shit. So
it's a participation trophy now.
Because I'm like, what was the old record? Like, the person who probably does Welsh dances probably wasn't having somebody time them. And you're just like, I'm going to do it the fastest. Like, okay. Fucking Waka Flocka face. Oh, okay. But let's watch my man do his thing. Sound on. And take it away to Dor Phillips.
And with a time of 28.47 seconds, the winner is Dor Phillips. Congratulations.
Oh, shit, it was a competition. There was other motherfuckers there trying to do it. Let me just... I know there's, cultural dances where people are just like, why the fuck? Why is this a thing? My man was doing heel clicks to put out candles that are in glass bottles.
Hey.
like just starting off, just clack clack, clack clack, clack clack. And then my man went with the we the thetas.
Bring it on.
Thetas.
Bring it on.
We the thetas. Thetas. He's stomping the yard.
Stomp the yard.
Looking just like Columbus Short doing all that hand clapping and stomping, bro. Just he's just pop, 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 pop. And now I got to do the fucking. Broke, fire broke. We ain't got it.
Ain't got it.
And then he has to roll into the fucking. The broom hop, whatever this is.
The broom?
And then
Jump the broom. Jump the broom.
The Savion, the Sandman Sambo.
Challenge.
Classic from the Cosby Show. Challenge. Megan says some races haven't even been recognized. Fastest toenail clipper. Megan,
don't put that energy in the air.
No.
Megan, what are you doing?
That's your time. Like, you're putting that out there, Megan, when you could have just been the first one to do it, and now other people are gonna see it.
Clap, 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 clap. 4 seconds.
Now, yeah.
10
and there
times.
goes your 15 minutes of fame of getting in the. They have to record you doing it though, so
they do.
That's why I couldn't do it. Like, my feet are. I love y'all. I ain't trying to have fucking. Yeah, some of my toenails they come off, man. I gotta be in the bathroom with the door closed because them shits bounce off and shit. Clink, like, hey, you fuck around and be like, my body's iron guy. Clink, pink. Now you a pirate, you know. But and then this part here, like, there was one of these where he almost didn't make it over this fucking bandana, you know. Sue Woo, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, right here. Woo! Imagine catching yourself.
Got shaky.
Imagine catching yourself midair. You're falling on your face.
Coming from the back?
Yeah. Oh. Because you can't put your other foot down.
Nope.
Both feet are getting, like you're done.
It's straight. You power bombed yourself.
You'd be sitting there like Tua. Just stiff. Hands up. And they going to keep the clock still running. Clock still running. He get up like he get up and try and finish it like the Afro ninja that hit that backflip and tried to finish his nunchucks. But the confidence of this guy, he's like, who, yes, give me my time. And it, like, I'm just like, this other dude probably did all that rackety stuff, and he was just like, I ain't even getting nothing.
I did 28.9.
Fuck. But,
congratulations.
He's all mad. The best man won. Let me see real quick what other raggedy stuff they got on here. What
is that? A python? What is that?
What's this record? Let me see what this is. Longest verifiably measured wild snake, 23 feet 8 inches from head to tail. Female reticulated python named Ebu Baron, the Baroness. And this man put it around his neck, though.
And y'all went and got it out the wild.
Held it down.
And held it down.
You know how strong them motherfuckers are?
Yeah.
That shit gotta be sedated, bro.
Yo, if that thing.
Oh my God.
You just laying right by it.
That shit gotta be sedated, bro. That motherfucking snake. Motherfucking Ice Cube come there. Hey man, what y'all doing? You ain't seen my movie?
Oh hell no.
Hell no. I can't fuck with no shit like that, man. But yeah, it's let me see what this one is real quick. Most revolutions in a single rope skip.
What the That's crazy.
How many was it? 8? Is that it? I feel like I can't.
Did you see the level?
Why did he jump so high for just 8? Because, I could do a double real quick. A double. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even jump that high to do a double rotation.
Yeah, that's true.
Is the rotation like, and that's it?
Is there a limit on the rotations?
I guess how many times it goes under your feet before 8?
Because I ain't never seen nobody put like their knees to their chin and like rotate. You know what I mean?
Well, this person says, I've done 50 triples in a row and I've never been able to hit one quad. 8.
Wow.
Now that I think about it, it might be hard. Where my jump rope at? I might fuck around and try this shit. Not live. No,
try this
it's one of them ropes where, like, if it hits your leg and you going fast, that shit going like.
you gonna know.
One of those, like.
Yeah, you gonna know.
So that's why I'm just like, I might have to put pants on to try it first. Let me stop downplaying that until I try it. I don't know, in my mind, I'm just like, 8?
I feel it.
8? I could fuck with 8. Hold on. Fastest time to lift and throw 10 people.
See,
this is what waters it down, ladies and gentlemen. This is what waters it down. These men are like,
they had us.
Throw
they had
me
us with the python. They had us with. They even got us with
the jump rope. Yeah. And then it's, hey, would you like to be on TV? Yeah. What do I do? Just line up and let a broad throw you. Shit. Okay.
All right.
And you walk into a room. It's like 9 other people in there. Oh, you getting thrown too? Okay.
And go.
You letting her throw you too? Okay. Let me see how this goes. Hey. That one was kind of shaky.
I'm dead weight.
That one I ain't helping you. This ain't WWE. I ain't jumping up on your shoulders.
This is dead weight, baby.
If you go GTS me, you gonna earn this shit. You gonna earn this shit. You ain't CM Punk out here. Try to F5 me. Let me see. Pick me up.
No.
Pick me up. These motherfuckers running and getting back in line.
Right?
It's like a kid, when you play with a bunch of kids and you like toss them on the bed or some shit. They be like, do it again. I bet you can't do that again. I'm tired. I'm not doing it no more. Then they get mad. Then they get mad. That last dude was mad he didn't get thrown again.
Yep.
Hurry up, do me. Oh. After, can you do me after?
Bonus throw.
Bonus throw.
Celebratory throw
for breaking the record. But yeah. So again, Guinness Book of World Records. As a kid, the holy grail of stuff. Tallest man, longest fingernails, longest neck. Shit like that. You're just like anomalies. And then like crazy feats like fastest man, this, that. Now it's this. Like, was there a previous record for this? Or did she just start it?
She had to just start.
Megan, ball's in your court now. If you're still here, ball is in your court now, Megan.
You got this.
You know what you listeners, she probably could.
Probably.
Oh, nah. Who's that one female wrestler, like, I swear looks like Brock Lesnar and Paul Heyman?
Oh, yes.
Bro.
Yeah.
I think she was on LFG, the reality show. You know what I'm talking? Like, he laughing. Hey, I feel bad. I don't know her name, so that's why I'm trying to describe her. And then the fact that you know. And then the fact that you know who I'm talking about is wild. We'll post her picture here and post edit. But I'm like, bro, I'm pretty sure she would have fucking F5 10 people in 37 seconds. You know what I'm saying? Oh,
absolutely.
Man. But
bro, that comparison is wild.
My bad. My bad. I ain't mean no disrespect.
It's out of pocket, but it's true.
Whoa. He's out of line. But he's right.
But he's right.
One of the few Anthony Mackie lines I like. But we are at that time. We got to call up our man Jack Harlow up and have a discussion on things that he said today. Or this week, I believe, on the release of his newest album, Monica. So without further ado, let us remove this screen and get us back to where we're supposed to be at. Prepare ourselves for this week's Whose Man's Is It?
Hey, who
Manz is this? Oh, Manz is this?
Who Manz is this? I need to know.
Jack Harlow. I think most people know who he come here. I think most people know who he is. He's had some hits. Am I out of pocket for saying that? He's had hits.
No.
I feel like there are songs of his where, like, if he really wants to be lyrical or be a rapper, he can. Yeah. He's impressed me on quite a few songs. He knows how to make commercial hits, you know. He knows how to be marketable. Personality-wise, like, he seems like a cool, down-to-earth dude. Like, I'd kick it with Jack Harlow. But he's made some comments, and I would like to bring him to the stage.
Rappers are afforded more freedom to change their genre. True or false?
I might have to think about that.
I'd like to hear your answer to Joe's question, but also then talk about what I feel is like the radical twist of what you have chosen.
Well, I'll piggyback off what John's saying. John's saying you didn't retreat into a whiter genre. In fact, you arguably went deeper into
black music.
Yeah. Deeper into blackness. Yeah. So was that conscious? Was that a little twist on the typical move that white rappers make, which is to retreat back into traditionally white sounds?
It certainly made what I already wanted to do even more appealing. Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Because you like pushing that boundary, that line?
I think I love black music. I love the sound of black music.
Who among us?
Yeah, I love the sound of black music.
Yeah.
And of course, I'm hyper aware of the politics of today, that safer landing spot that a lot of my white contemporaries have found. And of course, it appealed to me to do something that I felt like at a time when there's plenty of people expecting me to take some of the routes y'all are taking.
Yep.
To take the route that not only might not be expected, but is also the one I genuinely want to take. So all the stars aligned in that way for me, to be honest. I'm not going to pretend like what you're talking about, I was like, I guess you're right. I knew that there were multiple things appealing about this route, but I also came to the decision, I'm proud to say, off of what feels good in my ear.
All right. Any comments you have?
I'm gonna compare this to something, right? And I don't want anybody to think I hate Jack Harlow, because I actually appreciate Jack Harlow. White artists that do R&B has been a thing. It's been a thing, and I'm gonna go back. If you go back to the 90s, you have people like Color Me Bad. They did the music. John B, huge successful white artists that did R&B, right? If there's an appreciation for the culture will appreciate what you do. You don't have to say that this is your intention. And I bring up John B for that reason. John B has never been on this whole press run of like, this is why I'm making the music. No, John B just made the music. If Jack Harlow, if that was your goal, Jack, I wouldn't have came out and said that. Now, granted, you were presented the question. The way you answered it was the way you answered it. And I can respect because let's be honest, I had a bone to pick with people like Post Malone. Post Malone, when he first came out, he had this whole thing about him, the whole White Iverson, all the way up to Beer Bongs and Bentleys. Like the next album after that, he started changing, right? Hollywood's Bleeding or whatever that album is. Like he started changing it up, and now he is what he is. And a lot of people feel like Post Malone appropriated the culture, right? So if you're gonna jump in this lane, Jack, like people appreciate your music. You don't have to say that. You don't have to go out and do this for likes, right? You don't need the culture's validation if that's your goal. Now, granted, in this interview, what he said was like, if it feels good to my ear, then I'm gonna make the music, and I can appreciate that. I can appreciate that answer. But on the same side, if it feels good to your ear, then you shouldn't have to explain yourself, right? Just let your art be your art. And if the culture loves you, the culture's gonna love you. If they don't, they don't. Right? Just do what makes you happy.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of what I was seeing this week was just the clip of him saying, like, it wasn't that full context right there, where like they're having that discussion and stuff. So I think hearing that full thing kind of lessens the impact of what I initially thought. Like, I thought he was just, I'm gonna be blacker. Like, initially, I know, like, you can hardly take him seriously when he says shit. Sometimes he just says shit trying to be funny and doing shit like that. Do I genuinely feel, because I've listened to some of the album, and it's more of a laid back R&B, like you said, a John B type stuff, something that is new to him, out of his lane.
Right.
It's one of, like, I believe you were alluding to it, the Post Malone thing.
Mm-hmm.
How it was 100% obvious he was in the lane of rap and hip hop. He was trying to say that, he's a rock star. He's an artist. Like, that was not R&B what he was doing, right?
Right.
And then he gets to a point where he does it enough where the culture is embracing him to an extent, right? He's doing collabs with people embedded with 21 Savage. He's doing collabs with Nicki Minaj. He's doing collabs with all these artists, right? But at the time, he's just like, oh, I'm not a rapper. I'm not hip hop. I'm not this. So I think that's what rubbed people the wrong way. Is like, then what the fuck you doing? And then he's just like, well, now I'm over here. And here's my thing. When it comes to that, do what you do. I do feel like you used the first half of your career as like a launching point to achieve that stardom.
Do what you really wanted to do.
Jumping on with Sway Lee for Sunflower for the Spider-Verse thing, the fucking highest streaming song ever on Spotify or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's, and then now you're doing country. If you love it, if you like it, I love it for you, bro. Continue to do that. It's just like, if he was to try to come back to do a hip hop album, like, what would your feelings be on that, Black?
I initially would probably feel, and this is just my honest take, I'd feel like it'd be disingenuous, right? And that's because if you see what he's doing now, it's so left field from what he would eventually come back to. It would really need to be a situation where, he's testing his artistry. And it has to be that way. But I would feel like it's disingenuous if he's coming back to something that launched his career and, he left it. That to me, and I'm gonna equate this is gonna sound wild. It's gonna sound really wild. Mm-hmm. But when it comes to rap, hip hop, R&B, and the things that were built out of it, I kind of wish that we were as protective of it as people are protective of country music, because hip hop has a lot of influence, and I'm not saying that just to say it. Hip hop has a global influence. It has traveled the world. It has influenced other forms of music outside of this country. It's not just for America. It is now global. And that is primarily due to the fact that the military travels the globe, right? Hip hop has had this launching point all around the world. So I would hope that people would be as protective of this culture as other people were protective of genres like country and rock and roll, because they don't take too kindly to just people just jumping in the genre and making music, right? I kind of wish we were like that, but in the spirit of hip hop, we are all inclusive. So it's kind of true to the culture as well. But I don't know. Again, I said it may sound wild, but I do wish we were more protective of it.
So you're saying and I'm not trying to put words in your mouth, like Jack should never have achieved the level of success he's had?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying like in the cases of Post Malone and Jelly Roll's in that category too, because Jelly Roll dabbled in it, right? If your intentions show elsewhere, like you have to be really, really protective of that, right? Because far too long, and this is just American music in general, far too long have the culture created something, it's been appropriated and then used for something else, right? And then the spirit of it gets lost in the shuffle. Like we had like a 25-year drought of really good music, and now it's starting to make a comeback. And that's not by accident. It's because the way it's been done, it ran its course. And the way that it should be done is starting to come back.
Yeah.
So,
and I'll also bring this up when people, I'm not saying are like super defensive of it. Like it's not just hip hop and rap that feels that way, because we can go back to a couple years ago when Beyonce came out with Cowboy Carter, and you see the pushback and the anger from some actual people, country fans who are just like, this isn't country, how dare you, she's appropriating our stuff and X, Y, and Z, and to the point where this year, you know, the Grammys are just like, well, now there's two things for country now. So now, you know, your Shabuzis and your Beyoncés and then they can have contemporary country, and everybody else we can still have contemporary or traditional country, right? Yep. And I would also like, here's another one where I don't think there was too much of an outrage of a genre swap. Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift was so big for country at the time, right? Crushing it. She was making country commercial. Like she was bringing in the young girls that were listening to the lyrics when she was like a teenager writing her songs. And then she crossed over to pop. And I don't know, I might be naive to it. I don't know if anybody was just like, how dare she leave us and go to pop? I don't think pop people were just like, you're not pop, you can't. So I believe people can change their styles. Like artists do grow and they do evolve from one thing to another. And like I said, listening to this one, it's not like he just changed and started doing some Michael Bublé stuff or anything like that. It's more of a chill kind of she's like, are we old enough to say there's been 25? Megan, I'm 50 out here. Damn near, okay? Oh, okay. Yes. I've been around long enough. But I do have his album queued up, and we'll listen to a little bit. And I know we can only listen. We probably got to skip through the songs and stuff, so you know they don't come for our heads on this shit. But here's a couple of his songs. This one is his first one, Trade Places. I think it's the only one he has a video for. Yeah, but we'll just play it, kind of get a gist of it, see what your thoughts are. How you feeling?
It ain't terrible.
All right.
It ain't terrible.
So like my thing is like when he said I'm getting blacker, like I'm not trying, I don't know why that needed to be said for this. Like I don't know if he was trying to get more like
brownie points,
D'Angelo type shit. Is that what he meant? You know, trying to go for the little laid back, smooth joint. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, let's the next one is Lonesome. We'll see how this one sounds.
Gotta walk away, even though you're lonesome. Giving my love up, even though you want some. Wanna see you stay. I'll be the one you're moving on from. Giving my love up, even though you want some.
Digging it?
Yeah, it has a Music Soul Child vibe.
It's laid back. Like I said, I listened to it. I'm just like, I'm not mad at it.
Yeah,
so
me
like
neither.
I'm trying to see the initial outrage from the interwebs, right? This is third one, Prague.
You don't wanna rush, that's fine, okay. I'll let you decide what's not okay. Not okay. Sick of meeting people that you find okay. Invites come, you say I'm okay. I'm okay.
You're muted.
My bad. It ain't terrible.
Like so far, like I'm saying, like it's, and you know my vibe, like lo-fi, very chill shit. Like when I'm at work, like this shit rides.
I was just about to say this. If
Yeah.
I'm in the office, I might crank this.
It's D'Angelo like a motherfucker, bro.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Yeah.
I think the hate is not warranted on this dude.
I don't think it is.
For the
I don't think it is.
Ooh, she left a. Can I click on this? I cannot click on that. Megan, send that in like a Facebook message or something so I can bring it up. Whatever. Or just type the name of the song and I'll just search it up over here.
Yeah.
But I'm looking at it and like all of the songs kind of got the same vibe. Like this is.
You'll find trouble if you wait for me.
I like this actually.
Ooh, this like a little interlude one. It's like 50 seconds.
Okay, I might have to visit this album.
This might be a feeling that or not, huh?
Yeah, absolutely.
There's only 9 songs on here too. The album's only like 28 minutes. It's not even 30 minutes, man.
Oh, a quick listen to?
Yeah.
Why are people mad at this?
Come on, bro. Come on. Hey, you know what? Let me put this away, and we'll bring up. I'll just Google, and we'll see whatever the first video that come up where people are just like, oh, Jack Harlow. We'll see what their, I guess, justification for their anger is.
And like, and that's what I was saying. Like, I get it.
Let me bring up what
I
Megan
get
is
it,
putting in.
but you got to let people make their art too. Because his explanation was like, if it feels good in my ear, I'm gonna make it, which I totally understand that.
Dumpster Grooves, Bethany Lightning. So, it's. Do I just play a random song from them? Because there's like, Ain't No Man Alive Can Handle Me and Work That Thing. I don't know which one you want me to play, Megan. But yeah, while she's doing that, I'm gonna just go ahead and prep prep the I guess the other side of the argument as to Why? Because maybe there's something I'm missing. You know, I don't know everything. You know, I'm a busy dude. I'm not really tracking everything. You know. Jack Harlow.
Yeah.
Blacker.
Ain't no man, she said. Ain't no man alive can handle me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that one's on here. This one here.
Every man talk a big game till they get a taste of a real woman. I don't fed them, loved them, wash their clothes.
Hey, you know I'm in my centers bag.
Now, hold on now. Hold on.
When the juke joint come on.
Hey.
When the juke joint come on.
Kiss their lips, wipe their nose. You taste the sugar, you lose your teeth. Ain't no man alive can handle me.
Hold on now, girl.
They say I'm
Hold up. She's AI. She ain't real?
Damn it.
too much woman for one small bed.
They got
too much
us.
thinking in this big old head. Too much meat for their pride to see. Ain't no.
So this ain't a real person?
This is fire too.
Am I like, do I get burned at the stake for liking AI music?
No.
I think you
I'm
do.
like, this
Because people be like, get an artist. You're taking away from the artist. I'm like, bro, just let me.
Damn that.
Let me listen. Megan is also shocked that this is AI. No, you just get ridiculed by hipsters in coffee shops. Let this.
No man alive can handle me. Yeah.
Bro, this speaking to you, Louisiana, ain't it? He like, hold on.
Hold up.
It's still good music, man. You don't let do that. But
you like what you like.
Yeah, exactly. Let me remove that and share. Stop that screen. Share screen.
You like what you like.
Indubitably. Let's see who's mad. Who looks mad? Y'all on Jack Harlow's ass about him saying he got blacker with his next album. I guess she's digging it. Guy who is totally missing the point of Jack Harlow. Jack Harlow's under fire for saying he got blacker. Who's mad about this? Who's mad about this?
It seems like everybody likes it.
I didn't think I'd be surprised by stuff Jack Harlow does with. What is this guy saying?
All right, let's look.
He started selling fried chicken to people, right? Like, I get it, he's from Kentucky, but why do y'all think he started a fried chicken partnership? He's sitting there, he's playing his music, he keeps saying "fought" in the background, and there's a black guy going, "Oh man, Jack, you got the special fries too? That look good." Like, that's the type of time Jack Harlow is on. I already knew from that he was kind of corny, and there wasn't really a limit to where he might step to make sure he's appealing to his target audience. Whatever he thinks that is, tell me if I'm wrong, but I've never seen Eminem do a fried chicken partnership. And then Jack Harlow was in the White Men Can't Jump remake, which I had to watch. And there's a scene where he looks at the black guy, the main character, that loses a bet and goes, "You're probably a Cash App guy, right?" It's a racist joke. It is. Did I laugh at that joke? Yes, I did. It was funny, but there's a reason Jack Harlow.
Is she hating?
Very much.
Okay. Just double checking. I'm like, you ain't say nothing about the music yet. Let me see. Is there anybody who's mad about this shit? I hope it's just the basic that threw people off, because let me see what this one is.
Same chick.
Yeah.
She's a hater.
Yeah, let me get out of here. Yeah. I don't know.
The same girl.
All I saw was like posts. Like, I didn't see any like videos or any, like, I haven't been on TikTok or nothing, but it's just like on Facebook or like random social media posts where people are just upset that he said, "I think I got blacker." And I think people didn't see the whole context, or they just saw that thing. It was just like, did this white dude just say he got blacker? And then just took it and ran with it, right?
Took it and ran with it, yeah.
I mean, at the end of the day, based on what we heard, right? We saw a kind of a longer segment of the interview where he's kind of explaining it. Do you think he was out of pocket for saying what he said?
No, not at all. Not at all. I just think if you play just the I got blacker part, it sounds crazy. Like it sounds wild. But him talking about it in context is like, yeah, I did dive more into neo soul, and my album doesn't sound like some of my contemporaries. I didn't go the route that y'all thought I was gonna go, which I totally understand that argument. So I think for the first time in Who's Man's history, I have catch and release, bro.
A catch and release?
This was it's a catch and release.
I like that. Hey, so bringing it to the court of Who's Man's here at the Smoke Pit. This is the first time where the member has been acquitted of all charges. He's the new Afroman. And I think he would like that because he got blacker, so he would agree with that. And shout out my nigga Gucci.
I just saw that clip the other day too.
It's
I was
hilarious,
like, oh, that's
man.
a classic.
Yeah, it's a classic, bro. Eminem ain't on this. I thought Eminem on
Gucci
the list. Yeah. Eminem ain't on the list. Who on the list? Gucci. Gucci who? Gucci Mane?
Gucci who? Gucci
Eminem ain't on the list?
Eminem not
Yeah.
on the list?
Gucci on the list.
Shout out my nigga Gucci.
You know why that's funny? Because he had the same level of disbelief. You know, because like you're sitting there listening and somebody's like Gucci on their top. You just like, Gucci who?
Gucci who?
Eminem on Gucci on the list. Eminem on. Shout out my nigga Gucci. Anyway, big ups to my man Jack Harlow. We may be doing a feeling that or not listening to his new album. That'll be a Patreon exclusive, obviously, so they don't come after us over here. But like I said, I listened to it at work. I'm digging it. I would love to hear you listen to the whole track and share your thoughts. From what we heard, you were like nodding your head. It's like 30 minutes, 30 seconds of each song. You're like, oh, I'm feeling this shit ride. So it is what it is. But you ready to get back to our regularly scheduled programming and wrap this seamless single take episode of the Smoke Pit? We back, babe. Hey, Mortimer.
Yes.
Mortimer.
Randolph. We're back.
We're back. Oh, shit. Let's go.
And now we return you to our regular scheduled program in progress.
Whew. 186
and
in the
it
books.
happened.
What's that?
I got jacked up.
Did you? What happened? How did you get jacked up?
I got jacked up. I froze. I froze that whole transition. I'm choppy, but wrap it up, bro. You got it.
So first thing I want to do is big ups to the network. Big ups to everybody. If you haven't seen our newest show, D1 Ignite, our sports show, for those who are members of the Prove Me Wrong podcast group, we have just handed that over to them. So it's the D1 Ignite Sports fan group. Please go join. Like we mentioned, bring all your sport takes in there. It's a hot time to be a sports fan. You got the tournament going on. NBA playoffs are approaching. Free agency at NFL just went down. The draft is coming up next month. If you're into baseball, opening day is coming up. So get in there with your takes. Get in there with all your questions and all that stuff. They will be sure to talk about it and get it on their show as well. We have on the Patreon side of DFPN our Star Wars show, Rebel Empire, I believe it's called. They're doing well, kicking off 2 episodes up on that side. USDN, I know y'all been seeing them. If y'all ain't following my man, got the notifications on at least once a day. I'm getting told my man is putting on a show. So USDN, the chairman of USDN, he is out there cooking, doing his thing. Who else out here working? Tomorrow morning, 10 o'clock, Eat the Cake Anime. We will be back on the air doing our episode. We were kind of late. I was busy all last month, but we're going to be kind of talking about favorite couples from anime. We were trying to tie that into a Valentine's Day thing, but if you've been watching the news, shit's been going on. I haven't been able to get around to it. So we'll be attacking that as well. What other shows we got going? I mean, we got a lot of stuff going on here over on the DFPN. So stay tapped in, stay tuned in. And if my man Black is back, we could have him come back, and he may be knowing some stuff behind the scenes that I'm not knowing. But we will give it a shot and see if he's willing to share some stuff. I see he has his mic mute, but we'll see.
I'm still not.
You're not?
I'm not good, bro.
Nah. Can you hear me? Can you hear me right now?
Bro.
Can you hear me right now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
You're
but
moving
I'm still,
fine.
I know
I'm looking at you right now.
Am I?
Yes.
Oh.
What you got for the folks, bro?
Okay. I don't know how much you covered because it was choppy, but we have so much coming down the pipeline. If you're on Patreon, so shout out to the Patreon shirt makers. I got this gear over on Patreon. If you sign up for our DFPN Patreon, you get free merch every 3 months that you sign up. And this is one of the ones that come out the latest drop. So if you guys want some free merch, go ahead and sign up for our Patreon. But so much stuff coming down the pipeline. No Gimmicks is ramping up. We're getting ready to head out to Vegas for Mania season. So there'll be some stuff coming out. I will be reporting from for No Gimmicks and also GCW for No Gimmicks. I got the green light to do that. So I'll try to get as much content from WrestleMania week as I can for No Gimmicks. I'll be out there doing some good stuff. So yeah, man, just tune in to us. Thank you to everybody that's tapped into the chat for us tonight. You guys, we love you. We love you. We love you. Love you. And thank you.
Same. So with that being said, 186 at the Smoke Pit. Little technical difficulties at the end, but compared to what shit was last week, goddamn. Night and motherfucking day, bro.
Facts.
Night and motherfucking day. This will be a breeze to edit and get ready. So, without further ado, I just want to say before we wrap it up, if you're downrange doing the job and you're able to just sneak a peek, whatever, if you hear us, if you know anybody who's downrange, just take a second, think about them, pray and wish whatever you do for safe returns for all our guys. I know the news is some news is trying to downplay it like things are cool. Some news are acting like, hell in the handbasket. I'm here. I just want our guys to come back, guys and gals to come back. So if you're down there, keep your head on the swivel. Do what you got to do to be safe. And please come back to your families and your friends, please. That's all I got.
Yes.
So to wrap up episode 186, as always, I'm the homie Mac, a.k.a. your boy.
And I am Brad Like a King, made this Kelvin Kaylee. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. You know what it is. Until next time, have love, make sex. Peace.
Peace.
I know those eyes don't look. Your devotion so invested. This ain't right. I know those eyes don't